Hey, what's up guys? So I decided to connect the monitor, the full 1080p monitor, and this time I'm gonna have my brother play. So it's in full 1080p, everything ultra, everything maxed out, and you guys will get to see the gameplay. As you guys can see, it plays absolutely smooth. It keeps between 50 to 70 frames, so there's literally no lag. Also, I got a comment from somebody saying that, you know, that I was bashing the X51. I'm not bashing the X51. The X51 has its, you know, it's still a very capable machine. I mean, think about it, 50 frames. So basically what you're seeing here, just at high settings instead of ultra. I mean, the difference between ultra and high, it's just a couple particles, and it just makes it look a little bit sharper. It's not that big of a change. So just think about it, playing on the X51 at 50 consistent frames at high settings at full 1080p, that's a beastly console. Computer, I mean. And I bought Battlefield 3 for the Xbox 360 because I wanted to play it, because I really like the whole graphics and everything, because the computer is my brother's, so I'm not going to be able to play it whenever I want. So I decided to get it for the Xbox, and oh, man, once you actually see the high graphics and ultra settings on the Alienware, the Xbox just looks like crap. I just couldn't stand it, so I returned the game, and I'm actually thinking about just getting the entry model X51, the $699. But first I have to save up a little bit before I do that and use it as a console and connect it to my 32-inch screen and just use it as literally primary console. Like, just use it as a console for Battlefield 3, because this is the only reason I would want to buy a console, is to play this game. And you got to keep in mind that Xbox 360 looks horrible. It looks terrible. So I'm pretty sure it's at low settings, at maybe 640p or something, 620p. I'm not really sure of the resolution, but it's really low and it looks terrible. So just having the X51, you're gonna have amazing graphics. So no, I am not knocking the X51. The X51, it could still hold its own at 50 frames. So yeah, but for the sake of this video, the Aurora is performing extremely well. It's keeping between 50 to 70 frames, and there's just no lag whatsoever. And at full 1080p, everything just looks beautiful. This is my 23-inch HP monitor. You guys can see it in one of my previous videos. It's called my computer setup, Mac Mini, and you guys can see the video there. It's a $200 monitor and full 1080p. It looks amazing. As you guys can see here, like, the frame rate is at 90, 80. As soon as we go outside, that's when the frame rate starts dropping to 60, 50. But even then, it stays consistent. It won't slow down whatsoever. So again, the X51 is expected to perform around 50 frames average. So you'll see about similar performance on high settings. You'll get about 60, 50, maybe even some high 40s on certain action scenes. So that's actually really good. And like I said, I'm actually thinking about getting the X51 for myself, but just the entry model. But that's gonna have to wait until I save up a little more money, because I really do want to play Battlefield 3. It's just an amazing game, 32 versus 32, and just immerse myself into that battle and have that little console and use it as a console, not as a computer. Because for work and for my personal use, I prefer the Mac, the Mac OS 10 over Windows, but without a doubt, Windows is a lot better in terms of gaming. So if I ever do get a console, a PC gaming rig, it's gonna be an X51 because of the form factor, and I could just plug in my Xbox controller and just start playing right away. But anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys later.